Heartbreak. A community in shock after a pregnant Howard County teacher is found dead.
The new details about her boyfriend, who's now charged with murder. Hello, everybody. I'm Mary Bubala.
And I'm Vic Carter. Here's what people are talking about.
We are learning more about what led to the discovery of a local teacher in a shallow grave. Laura Wallen's family now has closure more than a week after she vanished. WJZ has complete coverage. Investigator Mike Hellgren's been following the story from the beginning, and Mike Schuh has reaction from the community today. We'll start with Mike live at the district courthouse in Montgomery County, where Wallen's father just spoke. Mike?
Mary, we heard some incredibly emotional words from him today. He says his daughter is with God at peace, but he lashed out at her accused killer.
He is a monster, and he is a liar.
Laura Wallen's father, Mark, spoke moments after a judge ordered his daughter's accused killer, her boyfriend Tyler Tessier, held without bond.
He has been deceiving and lying their entire existence, and their relationship was the only thing that Laura and her family ever fought about.
For the first time, the Wallen family revealed how difficult it was to sit next to Tessier during a press conference police arranged to see if Tessier would crack.
It was absolutely the hardest thing that my wife could do would be to sit next to him and hold his hand. And she had to hold his hand with two hands because she was shaking so badly.
We haven't slept, we haven't eaten, we're just looking, and we're praying that you're safe.
Detectives say by the time of this press conference, Wallen, who was 4 months pregnant, had been dead for more than a week. They pieced together her final hours using texts she'd sent her sister, telling her Tessier had taken her to a field in the country. That's where police found her body in a shallow grave. Police say after Tessier killed Wallen, he pretended to be her, sending her sister texts that the baby had a different father. As for the motive, prosecutors now say Tessier was involved in a love triangle, promising to marry both Wallen and another woman.
He lied to my face when I asked him about the other girl.
And we asked the state's attorney today whether he planned to charge Tessier with the murder of his unborn child. He said right now they're researching that, but the law and circumstances surrounding this are complicated, so he believes that's highly unlikely. Reporting live in Rockville, Mike Hellgren, WJZ Eyewitness News.
Mike, thank you. Complete coverage continues with Mike Schuh. He has emotional reaction to Wallen's shocking death.
Good afternoon. It has been a very difficult this morning at Wildlight High School, with some students arriving not knowing that one of their favorite teachers has been murdered. This morning, the word had already gone out on social media for students to wear black to show their sorrow for the loss of prize teacher Laura Wallen. The school superintendent was here as well.
There is no normalcy right now for us.
He's already seen how the news of Wallen's death is affecting people here and is promising to help all.
Right now we are managing the immediacy of the school day. This is shocking. Many of our students are coming here today who've not heard about this. And we want to respond to those needs first. As the day progresses, we'll be looking at ways to honor her, to celebrate her life, and make certain it's an opportunity for us to grieve.
The grieving had already begun last night when a planned vigil turned into an impromptu memorial.
Why? Like why? Like what motivated you? Like why? Like why? Why you? Like how could you be possessed with so much hate?
The most important thing right now is to convey empathy, to listen, to convey care and compassion, and to try to help young people make sense out of it. And as I've said several times, these are difficult things to make sense out of for us as adults.
The superintendent couldn't say how many people would be arriving to help the students, but says he'll bring in as many people as necessary. I'm Mike Schuh, WJZ Eyewitness News. Back to you on TV Hill.
And WJZ will continue to follow this story and bring you the very latest and all new reaction coming up all new at 5 and 6 o'clock.